Okay, people, it's time to make some money. How much time does it take you to make $500? 3 days? A week? Or even longer? And what about $50,000? People can be working on earning such amount for a lot of months, and some people even many years. If you are an electrician, it takes you 2 years. If you are a banker, it takes you on average 6 months. And if you are me, it takes you 5 days. Yes, you can hear me right. I make $50,000 every week. Don't look for justice. There isn't any. It doesn't mean that if you work more, you get more money. Actually, it's the exact opposite. The harder you work, the higher the chance you will get a small paycheck. When I was poor, I was working much more than I am at the moment. And although I am actually working less and less, I make much more money from month to month. If you are looking for another way to make money, you've come to the right place. I have no idea how you got to this page. Probably some good friend of yours sent you the link. Please, before I share with you this little secret, I want you to say a big thank you to that buddy. This guy just literally changed your life. Not me, him. He's the one who sent you the link. And just because of him, you will not need to look for every single penny. In about 5 minutes from now, your life will turn upside down. When I ask you next time how long it takes you to earn $500, I will get a different answer. It will take you just about 5 minutes. Same as me. My name is Josh Harris. I wasn't all the time like this. I used to be a poor guy. My mom is a nurse and my father is a teacher. My childhood was just fine, but nothing extraordinary. My parents obviously had to watch every penny, and we used to live on credit. I was lucky enough to get myself to university. My parents were supporting me as much as they could. My mom even took a second job. It only meant we had to take another loan. Banks could be happy about almost making my family bankrupt because of school. At some point I said to myself, enough is enough. Josh, do you really want your parents to eat the same food every day so you could have a nice life at university? No, that's obviously not what any son in the world would want. I was lucky I didn't have to go to work at McD. My flatmate told me about the job he was doing at the time and managed to get me the same one. To cut the long story short, I didn't find any gold mine. Neither did I find a way to support my parents and give them back all the support they gave to me. But that small startup company called Genius Tech, which doesn't even exist anymore, was the best thing that could possibly have happened to me. That company was working on a genius algorithm for trading on the stock exchange. They went bankrupt before they could finish their magician software, but they showed me and the other programmers on the team the right direction. We made a team of 3. We used to call ourselves Justice League, and we made it. It took us 3 years. During that time, I eventually had to work for McD. I'm not proud of that, but it was worth it. 3 years of no sleep, no fun, and no free time. 3 years of working at McD for 8 hours. Working on our project for 8 hours and sleeping for just 4 hours. But this is me now. These are the cars I am able to drive. This is the life I am living. This is the fun I am having. And the same is possible for you too. How, you're asking? Well, as I said before, you are lucky that one of your friends sent you this page, because I decided to change the life of 60 lucky people today. We are looking for new partners for our money-generating software. We need exactly 60 people who will be able to help us with testing it before we give it to the general public. We are planning to sell this software for $6,999. I am sure this will make me so rich that the next time you ask me that $500 question, my answer will be 3 seconds. But back to the reason why you're here. You will get this software for free. You don't need to give me a single penny for that. Nothing. And I'm serious about it. After entering your email address, you will get access to a members-only zone. This software we developed is basically something like artificial brain power. It analyzes all movements on the markets with the probability of 99.9996%. That means there is just a very little chance that the SW gives you a wrong prediction of what's happening. Whatever it says to you is good, and you can be sure it's good. If you follow all the signals that we will give you and trade on them, your bank account can grow in the same way as I have been doing since 2012 when we started. You literally don't have to take care of anything. Can you move the mouse on your computer? Can you click on a button from your phone? Of course you can. Otherwise, you wouldn't even be able to watch this video. And just as you can control the device you are currently using, you can also control our software with no problem. Look how easy it is. You get a signal on the left. You just click on that signal, and the trade is executed. A little bit of waiting. You see, 5 minutes pass by, and I am richer by $500. You can repeat this till the end of your life. I am pretty sure everyone heard about trading on the stock exchange. So this is it. The only difference between normal trading and trading with my robot lies in the chance of winning. If you're trading on your own, it's easy to lose money at any given moment. Even if you've had years of experience, just one little mistake can take from you all that you have. Human beings have feelings. You can be stressed. You can easily let your emotions change your opinions. This is exactly what a robot does not have. It trades based on data rather than feelings. This is why we developed this robot and why we are making so much money. If you are a robot, you are always right. You predict everything based on all available data and don't let anything disrupt you. Do you want to see and use such robot? Yes, you hear me right. If you manage to be one of the lucky 60 people, you get a lifetime license to use this powerful piece of software. Not for $6,999. You will get it for free. I am asking you for just one thing in return. Once I start selling my software for almost $7,000, I will ask you to write me an email. I will ask you for feedback. I will need references to show all hungry buyers that the software actually works. And I'm obviously not that kind of guy who just lets someone give him references for money. By the way, you are not the first one trying to use my software. I already have 25 lucky beta testers who are more than happy. I trust my software so much that I will give you access to it and show you how good it is. Good deal, isn't it? But now it's time to move on for good. First come, first serve. Remember, there are only 60 spots available. By the way, this video is about 10 minutes. That means if you just continued 10 minutes ago, you could already have $1,000. Take the chance before someone else does, and let your bank account grow as crazy. There is a form for putting in your email address. I just need to have an email address at which I can contact you for references. Please type your email address in the form on this page, and we will see each other in the next step. Your life-changing experience starts here. What are you waiting for? Everything is in your hands now. You have nothing to lose, only many things to gain. $50,000? $100,000? Even that depends just on you. The sooner you start, the higher the chance that you will get the software for free. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate the time you have spent with me. See you in a bit. Next time you hear my voice, you will know you made a right decision.